Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. It is the morning of January the 17th, and I had a little problem uploading one of the Rentything videos that I'm not sure why, but this is going to be I'm going to redo part one. And the reason I'm going to redo part one is I want to show you, I did two videos last night, part one, part two, and this morning, um, I went I went and Googled Rentything, excuse me, and only part two is up there. They've got two videos, so I don't know where part one went. I had like 18 views on them on my dashboard. So I'm sorry if this is a little long-winded, but for some of you that saw part one, you may go, why are you doing part one again? Part one is lost, okay? Let's get to my favorite subject, Rentything, okay? Online renting platform, but don't think of just houses or apartments or buildings, right? This is another gift that I found on the internet, and one of the areas that I like to talk about is I like to find those companies, those ICOs, those projects that don't get a lot of attention, but they're diamonds, right? So I want to tell you about them. So Rentything, when I get a white paper and read it, I read it several times, okay? But this online renting platform, when I first read it, nothing really popped out at me because I thought it had to do with, real estate or buildings or apartments. But then when I got into it, and I'm not going to read the whole white paper to you, okay? But the business concept is awesome. So in the white paper, what is Rentything? It's the world's first, and we like first in space, right? First peer-to-peer online renting platform using blockchain technology to build a trustable and transparent platform to encourage collaborative consumption and environmental conservation. Okay, who's not into environmental conservation? So they're going to be using Renty coins, but here's the cool part about this project. Okay, the peer-to-peer renting refers to the process of an individual renting an owned good, a service, or property. So this isn't just about real estate. And for those of you that follow me, what do I always say first? Before I even look at the white paper, I go look at the team. And I'm trying to get an interview with one of the team members to upload on YouTube in the next couple of days, okay? But let's talk a little bit more, and when I do that, I'll make a third video. But let's go to their website and let's talk about that. In my second video that I did last night, I talked a little bit about the environmental conservation. In fact, I titled the second video, part two, environmental conservation with online renting. But here's another highlight that I want to point out. And I didn't know this, and that's why I always want to be a student in life and learn more about the ICOs or learn about anything, okay? So I didn't know this, but most online rental platforms are small, okay? They're localized and they're community-based, which aren't really scalable or necessarily reliable all the time. And I'm 60 years old, and I found that to be true when we lived in Illinois. When I wanted to go rent something, it was kind of a smaller store, and yeah, it just wasn't the best shopping experience, okay? But some of the problems that Rentything is solving is scalability, okay? And I don't know, I just, again, if you follow my work, I just like this, okay? I like the team. I'm trying to get an interview with Mr. Wallace Ma. I believe that's how you say that. And I want to point this ICO out to you in the hope that you're going to look at it, do your own due diligence. Remember, what do I always say? In real estate, it's location, location, location. In ICOs, it's research, research, research. Okay? So, online renting platform, not just isolated to real estate. And this is another great thing that I like about their website. They answer the question, why Rentything, right? The rental industry has remained stagnant due to the cost prohibitive processes involved in a trustless environment where none of the actors have genuine credibility. There has not been technological disruption significant enough to usher in a new and better way to rent until now, until Rentything, okay? And some of the people that are listening to this in the United States, you have to think outside our borders and what other countries are doing, okay? So using Rentything, people in countries across the globe will have the opportunity to be fully transparent and universally applicable platform for renting. So it's going to up the game for the renting platform. And this is online, and they're using blockchain technology, yippee, yippee, yahoo, okay? And talks about the benefits of using a decentralized blockchain technology. And, you can only imagine, okay? So there's Mr. Ma, there's Spark, there's Jimmy, and I've never met this gentleman, but their advisor, Wilfred Chan. The older I get, I like people that have a little gray hair, because normally that means experience and a wealth of knowledge and information and life experience. So again, take a look at the white paper. I wanted to redo this video because I lost part one, but the team is solid, the team is strong, and I just want to let you know what I'm doing. You work hard for your money. I'm not telling you where and how to invest, but I want to get some eyes on Rentything. And if you watch the first video, and this is a bit redundant, I apologize. I'm going to put all the links below and take a look at this. It's a decentralized peer-to-peer online renting platform using blockchain technology. Crypto Mentor 99. And the reason I made a second video, I normally like to do videos 5 to 7 minutes long. Sometimes when you do a video like 20, 25 minutes on an ICO, people listen for 3 minutes and then click off. So I want to do it in bite-sized pieces. Anyhow, listen to part 2, and thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.